Welcome to Paranormal Junkie. Today, I'm going to share with you guys one of my absolute favorite haunted objects, the Chair of Death. In 1702, a convicted murderer was about to be hung for his crimes. His last request was to have one final meal in his favorite pub. After he finished his meal, he got up and said, "May sudden death come to anyone who dares sit in my chair." The chair remained in the pub for centuries, and it started to get a reputation. People would die after they sat in this chair. A lot of people started to notice during World War II. The soldiers who would sit in that chair never made it back from war. A very famous incident happened when a Mason from that area let everybody know that he was sitting in the chair. He was definitely a skeptic and thought this whole chair of death thing was all hogwash. Just hours after sitting in the chair, he fell through a hole at his job site and died. His death seemed to revive the legend, as the events that followed would make it very hard for anyone to believe that it was all just coincidence. A couple of weeks later, a roofer sat in the chair and he died. He fell off a roof at his job site. Then, one of the pub's cleaning ladies died by a brain tumor shortly after accidentally falling on the chair. Now the list of dead people just kept piling up over the years, which really makes me wonder why the owners of the pub didn't remove the chair. But eventually, they did move the chair into the basement. But that did not stop the chair of death. One day a delivery person took a break from unloading boxes. He sat in the chair. A couple hours later, he died in a car crash. Now since this chair was very famous, the owners of the pub finally decided to donate it to a local museum. I personally believe they should have buried it 100 feet deep. But at least the museum was very smart. They hung this chair 5 feet up in the air so no one could ever sit in it again. Ever since the museum took possession of this chair, there have been no more deaths. So thank God for that. Until next time, this is Paranormal Junkie. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned as we uncover the world's most haunted objects.